I will start telling about the history of the studio. Well, I'm Christoph, part of Raw Color Studio. I started the studio together with Daniera Christoph. And after our graduation from Design Academy Eindhoven, we both gathered our knowledge. Well, I studied graphic design before and continued my education as a product designer. Daniera, she started as a window stylist and continued her education within the textile department of the Design Academy. So this is pretty much what we're doing these days. It's a multidisciplinary approach, working across design disciplines to materialize colors. So that's what I would say to summarize what we're doing here in the studio. Well, how about the change of situation these days? How's our day? How does our day look like? We have in a fortunate situation right now that our studio and our house is in the same building. So it is combined for already about 5 years, and yeah, well, it's already very beneficial for us. We have 2 young children, 2 young boys from 2 and 5 years old. So that makes us very flexible, and usually we work here with our team. Together we are like 6 people. Well, obviously the rest of the team is working at home these days. And Daniera and me, we are splitting up the days between taking care of our children and working at the studio. So one of us is upstairs or outside and playing and educating them, and the other one is downstairs at the studio and continue with our work. And I have to say we both are really happy with the situation, although we have been really worried in the beginning, obviously, like what does it mean to at home with the kids 24/7 for several weeks. But on the other hand, it's a very special time, and we find a lot of time to spend together, and it's yeah, that's something that might not return this way, or we haven't also experienced this before. So yeah, we really enjoy also this time of this very intense combination of private and work life these weeks. Obviously, COVID-19 had a big influence on our operation and affected the way we work and what kind of work we are doing at the moment. I would say the previous week, maybe 3/4 of the projects, assignments that we work for clients commissioned have been postponed, have been cancelled. You also feel the economic impact and of course the health impact for a lot of our clients. That means the decrease of their sales. It means museums or cultural institutes that we work for, they're closed. So that brought us to the situation that you have to be creative and finding other ways. So through this situation, we find the time now to work on self-initiated projects more again, which is something that's also very nice, because usually it's always a struggle to find time working with deadlines and trying to find enough time for it. So this is something that we really also enjoy. Of course, we are hoping that the project and the commissions are coming back, and this is actually something, now that we are in week 8 of the lockdown here in the Netherlands, since last week we feel that there's a growing demand again of clients contacting us, new projects coming in actually. So it's getting slightly improvement in the situation between commission and self-initiated. But yeah, we still keep on working on that, and I think also the promotion of the studio online, like having another focus on social media, is something we're also taking care these days, because this is something we can do. Well, yeah, what will design post-COVID mean, or how will it change? This is of course something that we are also thinking about and breaking our heads about it. What will it change? And on one hand, I think this is something most of our friends, designers, our direct network, I would say, people are aware of this, that, well, things we do, we make, we design, we produce, they should be of remaining value. Something, for example, that we do in our house, if we develop a kitchen with the design studio that we are very well connected with, we see this something as a future investment for several decades. Maybe it's not ever going to change. We're going to keep this kitchen until we leave this place in some way or another. And that's what we believe in a sense of a long-lasting relationship with products or stories that are connected with these products, or people that are connected with these products that make them special, or that you also feel that they are designed in a special way with a lot of attention in the design, in the development, but also in the production. And we hope that this will be a positive influence, that people, if they buy things, if they consume things, that it will be things or objects that really have a meaning and that are considerate. And well, we believe that that could be a positive development for the future. In terms of markets and trends, obviously we also realize a lot of things are changing at a very rapid speed. Things in development that had been before, well, they get increased and they get, so to say, on a fast lane to make them happen even faster. So the online presence, which we already talked about before, sustainability, meaningfulness, or considerate products in design and production. So, well, I mean, the future will tell what's going to happen and what's going to come out. But I would say I'm always an optimistic person, so I believe every crisis is a chance and an opportunity. And I hope as mankind, as industry, we will be able, and as human beings, we will be able to change for the better.